Let's get to the big board presented by Bet365. Here is Blake Murphy, and I don't design this that I come in and talk about guys that throw heat, but I do like it. And the guy we're seeing tonight, the only guy that throws harder is the guy we talked about last time in Mason Miller.
Yeah, the Jays go from Mason Miller, hey, if you don't have a lead in the game, that's what you've got to deal with. And tonight they'll deal with Ben Joyce. And when we look at who throws the hardest pitch in all of baseball, you have to take into account, yes, the velocity, but also Ben Joyce is a big guy that gets really far down the mound, and that changes your perception of that velocity in the box. So you're looking at almost 103 miles an hour on average for Ben Joyce with that fastball. That's faster than a Chapman, than a Mason Miller, than a Yohan Duran. And the interesting thing about Joyce this year is normally we look at this list, that's all guys you associate with strikeouts, big swing and miss stuff. Well, Ben Joyce came into this season, he was like, you know what if I don't throw 103 all the time? What if I take something off? What if I also throw a sinker that's like 97, 98 and has that arm side run to it? He's been very effective using that, and because no one can get lift on that sinker, he's among the league leaders in ground ball rate. You see here, this is the lowest average launch angle for any pitchers in baseball. He is a worm burner, and that's that combination of the fastball and the sinker. So yes, you obviously have to be geared up for something that's going to come in at you 102, 103, but the trick to Joyce is not that he's going to blow it by you and strike you at a ton. He wants you to swing. He wants you to make contact. He's only allowed 4 barreled balls in the air all season so far. So a lot of weak contact here, a lot of work for the infielders behind him. Yes, similar velocity to Mason Miller, but a little different stylistically in what Ben Joyce wants to do. You want to be playing with a lead in this one.
Okay, we'll talk about the guy who starts for the Jays tonight, and we are into the second week of August now. When do we begin to see the conversation about shutting the starters down a little bit, and how does that affect Kevin Gausman?
Yeah, I would imagine it's coming sometime soon. The Jays have a pretty dense schedule coming up, and then rosters obviously expand in September. Now, I would imagine Kevin Gausman, Chris Bassett, Jose Barrios will tell you, hey, we want to pitch, man. We want to be out there. But if you look, since the start of the 2021 season, those 3 guys all rank in the top 8 in total innings pitched. That's a great thing. That's why the Jays were very good in 2022 and 2023. That's an important thing. But we also know that big picture, the more you pitch, especially as you get into your 30s, that can have a cost on the quality of your stuff. And we've seen, if we look at some of the pitch modeling metrics like a Stuff Plus, Jose Barrios has seen a pretty significant drop-off this year. Kevin Gausman's seen a pretty significant drop-off on the fastball and the splitter. Chris Bassett never really used it. He's more of a location and I throw 8 pitches kind of guy. But this is something you want to be aware of, not just for the rest of this year, but the impact that could have into 2025. So maybe there's room for a 6-man rotation at some point, something like that. Just ease them up a little bit.
There he is, Blake Murphy. That is a big board presented by Bet365. Whatever the sport, whatever the moment, it's never ordinary at Bet365. Early highlights.